Okay, this kind of sets the stage for where I want to go into a further study of this. We're going to be doing a group activity. And we have enough people for 4 groups. And let me quickly explain how this is going to work. We need 3 or 4 people per group. I'll have one group right here. There's 4 of us over here. Over by the frames, maybe we could have another group. And a group in the center. And a group in the back. Each group is going to get a sheet of questions, or actually a sheet with 1 question. Each of us, for the next 4 or 5 minutes, your groups are going to discuss the question and write down an answer. And then we're going to pass, after that, we're going to pass along our questions to the next group in a clockwise fashion. So, and then after that, we'll take 4 or 5 minutes for it. And you write down a second answer to that question. They know the answer of the first group. And we're going to pass along these questions 4 times. So every group is going to have a chance to answer each of these questions. Does that make sense? And then when we're all done, each group is going to get to the original question back. And we'll have a group spokesperson go over the answers that he started with. So, any questions about this? Does this make sense? So let's go ahead and... Yeah, you guys can do it. And you might have to move around.
Yes, sir. You ready for this? Our question is, what is Gnosticism? And what can Gnosticism means
Question says in verse 1 to 9-11, John says that those who hate the fellow believer are walking in darkness. However, the lesson indicates that hate can be more than strongly disliking someone. If that's the case, then in what areas of our lives might we be guilty of hating
Well, you can just dislike a person and stay away from them and avoid contact. It's a type of hate.
What does the lesson renounce? It says a lesson indicates that hate can mean more than strong disliking someone.
Yeah, well, I don't have my lesson book. It had 3 or 4 different examples that it uses for someone disliking or including having to discipline children.
all the truth of the matter is, people might think so you don't have to detail what you can't do without
It doesn't mean you hate that person, you just don't agree with what that person is about.
Yeah. But Jesus says in one of them, you have to hate your mother and your father and your children before me. That's a different kind of hate.
Well, I think, yeah, by contrast, this is another
and then they perceive it not to do what they said they would. Now,
So there's
Jim,
different levels of type of hate.
intended to,
You can run somebody up and down the
talking
mountain.
to
The one who says he is in the light, he who hates his brother is in the darkness until now. The one who loves his brother abides in the light, and there is no cause for stumbling in him. But the one who hates his brother is in the darkness, and walks in the darkness, and does not know whither he is going, because the darkness is blinding his eyes.
It's a pretty tough one.
I think it's so what would be the opposite of hate?
Respect.
I don't think hate is the opposite of love. I think hate is the absence of love.
That's true.
Well, because you can say, can you really say, I don't hate someone, but I don't love them either?
I guess not.
It's hard for me to say absolute hate. I mean, like, that doesn't mean that you hate.
But, that's usually in terms of what we define it for today. Back then, hate had wide variations of meanings to it.
I think
So how can you say that you hate your mother and your father? If you don't hate them, then you're not following Jesus or making him first. So if it's classified as hate, there can be love because you do love your mother and your father. But you put Christ first.
yeah, but he doesn't use that word hate. That's what he's doing is trying to draw a contrast.
True.
He's saying compared to your love for me, it should be like, in contrast to your love to me, it should be like you hate. So he's not actually saying hate. It's okay to hate and love.
No, it's a definition of hate.
Yeah, I don't not so much a definition, but more as a contrast to what your relationship with him should be.
So if you looked up hate in the biblical dictionary, it would show all these different kinds of variables.
It wouldn't be, you wouldn't find that definition. You wouldn't find hate as something a Christian should feel towards them.
As a contrast.
Just simply as a contrast. But I think, can you see that you love,
I mean, I see your point about that. You can say you love them and you don't hate them and you don't love them. I can understand that you're pretty cute. I don't know what you would put on that little note thing there for him.
well, see, I think other ways that we can be guilty of hating another person is simply by not loving them. Now, I think there's a difference between love and like. God loves everybody. God loves Satan.
Doesn't like what he does.
Okay, everyone, we have, a few minutes to work on this, so I think now we should pass along our questions. Qualified business here, any questions to us?
We just got written down.
We didn't write your stuff yet?
We just got started.
You have to just speak it then. You'll have to say it. Are you the spokesman?
You'll get a question back.